minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family on YouTube.
Hey, barbecue family. How's everybody doing?
Okay, we've got Instagram, we've got YouTube, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitch.
Oh, I always forget about Twitch.
How is everybody doing?
Twitch. Happy Friday, everybody.
Nice to see you guys. Of course, S-Will's in the house.
S-Will is almost the first one here every time, but actually, Steve, I think it was a tie. Steve, the Greek Sheik is here. Oh, and Scoggin. Okay,
Wow.
we've got a multiple, three-way tie here today.
Okay, we've got a lot of people joining us. Barbecue Jones,
Hi,
happy
Barbecue
Friday.
Jones.
Tom's Food Factory, how are you guys doing? Kathy's on. Oh, my Kate, Barry Barbecue in the house.
Kathy and Barry signed in at the exact same time. Same with Randall. How's everybody doing, guys? We are so happy to be here today because this one, I think, is our most locked and loaded episode yet.
And what more fitting to do on October 1st
Yes.
than an October 1st menu, okay? First, before we get started with the menu, though, I think it's time for the Happy Friday dance.
Let's do it, honey. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
Ready?
Friday,
Friday. Yes, it's Friday. That was for you, Mark Miller. That was for you, Kathy Bales. And that was for the entire barbecue family.
Hi, Fritz Frank.
Oh, Fritz Frank's over on Insta today.
Nice to see you. How's everybody doing? Okay, Glenna Robson, nice to see you. What's
Hi,
going
Glenna.
on?
Okay, so guys, you can see from the layout here today, even if you're on Insta, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, you can see that this is a locked and loaded episode because I don't think our table has ever looked this packed.
No, it hasn't.
We even have an element here today.
Yep, so guys, as the graphic just said over on YouTube, we're live from Barbecue Alley. If you're on YouTube, say hi to Barbecue Mama in the comments. She is always manning those comments.
Hi, Barbecue Mama.
And if you're on Instagram, you could say hi too. We'll give her the message. That's okay with me.
Okay, I think it's hilarious that Randall, who's tuning over on Insta, out of every single thing that is on this table, he noticed this.
And even knows what kind it is too.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm impressed. This is a pretty famous bottle. When you see this beer, you know what it is.
It's beautiful.
It's a Kronenberg. We have actually 2 beers that we're using today because like Kiki just said, happy October 1st, everybody. And we are celebrating an Oktoberfest inspired feast today, our style.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vlad Barbecue, thank you for joining us. Pammy.
Hi, Pammy. Okay, so
Pammy
guys,
in the
what
house.
we have going on today is 2 very delicious recipes, okay? So we are going to be making smoked pretzels, okay? So we have our Traeger. There's a little bit different configuration going on in Barbecue Alley today. So we now have our Traeger grill back there because we thought that would be perfect to make our smoked pretzels on. Oh, yeah. And then we have over on that side of the room over here in Barbecue Alley, we have our offset now that got shifted over there. And let me tell you guys, that was not easy to move.
No.
Okay, that baby's 500 pounds of pure beauty.
That is so heavy, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go on, we have Chantel's mom on.
Hi, Chantel's mom.
Okay, wait, Chantel's mom, what is your name? I realized that last time. We kept just saying Chantel's mom.
I think I tried to print, is it Anna or Anna?
Okay, please let us know because I would like to not refer to you just as Chantel's mom, even though we do love Chantel and I miss her. I was thinking about that this morning. It's not the same without Chantel.
Okay, so the Greek Sheik is saying we lost the video. Is the video still happening over on YouTube? Can you guys see us? Let us know.
Hi, Uncle Steve.
Hi, Uncle Steve. We're about to get started here, okay?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hi, Fridge Man Barbecue. So Maddie's going to get cracking on our smoked pretzels because I think those are going to take the longest amount of time.
Yeah.
We're also going to do some beer brats and we're going to do some beer cheese. That's why we have this element here because we're going to do some beer cheese and that's where this beer comes in. And we don't stop there with the beer cheese, guys. We're going to be adding in some Helenda's Peameal Bacon because as you guys know, we are huge fans of Helenda's.
That's the best part of this dip.
It really is.
It is. Okay, so people are letting us know they can still see us over on YouTube. Thank goodness. And Chantel's mom, turns out her name is Annette. Annette, nice to meet you.
That's a beautiful name, Annette. Chantel's mom. Nice to meet you. Formally.
Yes. Okay, so guys, these smoked pretzels are our spin on a pretzel, okay? So they are not traditional by any means. Okay, so we've already started off with our dough. So this is actually very similar. We use this dough all the time. This is our pizza dough recipe, but instead of using olive oil, we've used butter in this one.
Ooh.
So we're just gonna get some flour down on our surface here.
Hi, Kevin. I'm saying hi to Kevin over on Instagram.
Hi, Kevin!
Okay, also, there's people over on Instagram saying hi to Barbecue Mama on YouTube. I love when that happens. I love when I start
know, people love it.
seeing people talk over the different platforms. We've got Bama Outdoors over on YouTube and Rage and Pillage Podcast. Nice to see you. Barbecue Jenna, thanks for joining us. Happy Friday. The wasps are out. They want a taste of this menu.
I know, we should have brought out, guys, we didn't get out the wonderful wasp. I don't know if they're killers or what they are, those things are, but that's our friend Cooking with CJ gave us last week because we thought it's chilly here today. The wasps won't be out, but oh, they're out.
It's like they know that we're going to make something delicious. They don't care. They don't care. I've already killed one of them. It's like I thought that was going to send a message to the rest of the wasp colony. It did not.
It usually does.
It didn't.
Honey, I got to move this because I need to get in there with our dough here.
Okay, I'm just going to show you guys the cheeses that we're using. So I'm going to wait until Maddie's done doing her dough. Hi, Daddy Dutch over on Instagram.
Hi, Kent. Happy Friday.
Kent's on both platforms, I think, because I saw him on YouTube, too.
People like to mix and mingle. They like to mix and mingle.
So Glenna just said, I just got the Weber barbecue for my 50th birthday.
Oh, yeah, Glenna. Happy birthday. Happy 50th birthday.
Yeah.
What a way to celebrate a birthday, getting a new grill.
That is an awesome way to spend
Glenna's
a
our
birthday.
kind of girl.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, honey, how many pretzels are you making?
Okay, so I'm just cutting our dough roughly into 8 pretzels here, okay?
Ooh.
So, guys, you can see oh, Fritz Frank, he's so sweet. He's saying happy birthday to Glenna from Instagram to Facebook.
That is so nice.
Okay, so, guys, what I've done, you guys can see, let's hold this up to Instagram here. So, we've just cut our dough into 8 rough sizes here, okay? So, you guys have never seen such easy pretzels here. We're not measuring, we're not weighing, we're just keeping it nice and simple.
Yeah.
And then I have to go over to get our lined baking pan.
Okay. Michael, hello. Nice to see you over on YouTube. Brian's asking, is that an onion? Are you going to use onion in this recipe? Brian, we've got 2 onions, one for the beer cheese and one for the beer broths, because it's not Oktoberfest without some onion flavor.
It's so true. Beer flavor, onion flavor,
Totally.
sausage flavor. Okay, so then what we're going to do now is get our dough.
Hi, Mikey. Mike Kulo.
Hi, Mikey. We always call everyone that's named Mike, we call them Mikey.
How's it going, Mike?
Mikey is just a cute nickname of the form of the name Mike.
Yeah,
we just really
hopefully
like
Mike's
it.
okay with that, because we've just gone and called him that.
Okay, so then, guys, now we're just going to take our pretzels. Okay,
So you're kind of making
stretch
like a
them out.
rope?
Yeah, and then we're just going to go like that. So we're doing it upside down like that.
Ooh.
Okay?
Okay, perfect little shape there, honey.
Let's show Instagram and let's show YouTube.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
They're nice and simple. Nice and simple.
That looks really nice, and I feel like that is going to make the perfect smoky bite with some rub on top when you're finished doing those, honey. And we're going to show you guys, typically, as many people know, pretzels are boiled in like a baking soda water solution. That's what gives them their chewy exterior, kind of like a bagel.
Yes. Yes, very similar to a bagel.
But we're going to show you guys, we kind of cut to the chase here with our pretzels, and we do a dip. So we've gone and done the same thing, however, it's not boiled. So you just dip them in, slap them on the tray after Maddie's done rolling them all, and then we're going to smoke them. And that's going to make them so much better than just making them in an oven.
And it also makes them brown better on the outside.
Totally.
They really do.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Happy Friday. Okay, so Key, while I'm doing this,
Okay.
you can, if you have room, because
Yeah.
this is a little bit tight here today.
Let's see what I got going on.
Yeah, let's see what you got going on while I'm just doing this. And guys, again, we're just doing this, and these are the most unpretentious pretzels that people have ever seen.
I don't think pretzels can get pretentious.
I know, yeah, but sometimes
It's a pretzel.
Yeah, but they're still in the form of baking.
Like,
So
it's not
people-
a croissant.
It isn't, but baking has a tendency
These
to
look
go.
good.
Yeah, I know.
These look really good.
I think they're gonna be delicious, and I wish you guys could feel this dough because, honey, just give that a little roll with your thing.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that's gonna be a
yeah.
good fluffy
Guys,
dough.
Look at this. It's nice and oozy and gooey. Look at that.
You want it to be oozy and gooey.
You can even just hold that up, and then it just kind of oozes on its way down.
You know what? That's easier.
That is easier.
That's
Don't even
easier.
roll it.
That-
Okay,
that looks-
I got kind of gross.
Okay, also, I don't want to say what this looks like. Because it's
Snot?
a little bit... I was going to say... Okay, no, I don't want to say what I thought it was. Because I was going to say snot in a rude term.
Loogie?
Yeah. How did you know?
Maybe because I spent every waking minute with you. It does look like a loogie. A
Estelle
big...
just put the road, and that's what she said. On loogie.
He was waiting. He was absolutely waiting in the sidelines to throw
Again,
that
whenever
out.
we do our lives, if we say something disgusting, we're always like, "Okay, don't say it," but then we end up saying it like 65 times.
I know. Brian, yes, this is actually a pizza dough recipe, and it is made from scratch. We're going to have the recipes available for you guys on our website like we always do, but that's why Maddie's saying they're not pretentious, because it's a pizza dough that we're transforming into a pretzel with our dip, a little bit of an egg wash, and a little bit of a coarse barbecue rub on the outside.
Yes, instead of doing a typical, just like a salt on the outside, because to me, when you're eating pretzels, it's all about the crunchy salt.
Oh, good heavens,
We were
yes.
like, let's give it more of a barbecue spin. So we were like, let's throw a coarse rub on there.
Oh, that's going to be real good.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get started on the beer cheese. And everybody knows a pretzel is only as good as the sauce that you dip it in.
100%.
So I'm going to try to make room here, which
And I know,
I'm
guys,
not
this
quite
one,
sure how.
this is a little bit...
You know what? I'm just going to put the cheese up here. Everybody can see the cheese. I'll just leave it
Okay,
on top of
Cooking
it.
with Steven and Jacqueline is here. Hello, you two. And Fritz Frank is saying, that's one magic loogie. Is it not? Is
Can
it
everyone
not?
stop saying the
I
word
know,
loogie?
Let's stop saying and typing the word loogie.
Why has that caught on?
We're all thinking it.
Okay,
We're
okay,
all
get it
thinking-
away from my face. Okay, so we've got one big onion we're starting with, guys. I'm just going to take the outside off.
The things you never think that you hear in a cooking show.
And you know what? I never forget, guys. I'm like a donkey. I remember everything. Last
Do
week,
donkeys have a good memory?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I did not. You guys, you'll learn something new every single
and
day.
Brian tried to call me out on never cutting anything up. Do you remember that? Last week.
Yes, I do.
I found that out afterwards when I watched the live. So Brian, I'm gonna cut up the onion today.
Don't gesture.
Don't mess with me, Brian.
Don't gesture with your knife aggressively at Brian Lindauer.
Okay, well I have some knife skills, Brian, and I don't know why Maddie always gets stuck with the knife.
Really? Because you're the one that preps this. So Kiki's like, I don't want to grate, I don't want to chop. Matt is doing all of that.
Well, now I'm doing both, so I don't know what happened. Uncle Chico.
Hi, Uncle Chico. Okay, Uncle Chico, where the heck have you been?
Hi, Uncle Chico.
He has been invited, like all of you guys, to all of our lives, and he hasn't graced us with his presence for the last couple weeks.
He's been busy. I'm sure
That's
he's
not
been
an
very
excuse.
busy.
Everyone here is busy. Some people are working. Some people are busy doing other things, and they're here. Uncle Chico, let's see some effort.
Okay, wow.
Let's see some effort.
That's not very nice. We love him anyway. Glenna is asking, what types of cheese are you using, and do you like a particular type of onion?
Great question, Glenna.
Very
Yes.
good question, Glenna. So for this, this is a yellow, sharp onion. So you don't want to use a mild onion for this like you would in a salad. You really want a pungent onion flavor. So this is a yellow onion, otherwise known as a cooking onion. And then the cheeses that we're going to use for this, you could use any kind of cheese that you like, but we like one with a lot of flavor. So we're using two types of cheese for this. One with a lot of flavor, and that's a sharp aged cheddar. And that's going to give us our color as well. And then another one that's more of a gooey type of cheese. And this is a mozzarella that has some caraway seeds as well as some herb and garlic flavor.
Yeah, I love the caraway. Smelling amazing.
Oh,
and
heck
I
yes.
think Scoggin has a great Halloween costume idea for you.
What?
Because he just said, I thought Kiki was turning into Michael Myers there for a second with your
thanks.
knife gesturing. Yep, I
Sorry,
think that could
Scoggin.
work. I think that could work.
Sorry, Scoggin.
They say barbecue. Hey, you guys, they say missed you the past few Fridays. You guys know we're here every single Friday, so if you miss one, we'll always be here the following week. Oh my goodness, Barbecue Man just got in the house. Hello, Barbecue Man.
Okay, Barbecue Man, can I just tell you that I still cannot stop watching that video that you posted of a chicken twerking? Every single morning it makes me laugh. You guys, if you haven't checked out Barbecue Man's Instagram, he posts some hilarious reels. That one in particular really gets my day started up.
He does. He posts awesome ones. And Glenna's saying, Oh, it will be so good with the caraway seeds.
Glenna.
So Glenna, we just found something new out about Glenna.
I'm feeling you.
She's a caraway seed fan. We cannot get enough caraway seeds. Barbecue Pops, actually, who's running this whole thing over at the Barbecue Command Center over there, we have to owe that to him because we used to eat caraway rye toast when we were little, and Kiki was like late to the party on that one.
I know, I used to hate it.
She didn't really like it, but then now she loves it.
Why does that happen? Like, why some things that you grow up and you don't like, and then all of a sudden it just turns and you're
That's
like,
such a good question.
now I can't get enough of it.
Okay, can we just feast our eyes on these pretzels so far? I'm gonna show Insta.
Oh, I'm
okay?
feasting.
I just want to show Insta.
I am absolutely feasting.
And then our YouTube family over here, guys, they are already starting to on the second rise here.
Ooh.
But now we're gonna do our little quickie shortcut with our baking soda and water mix.
Okay. My eyes are already watering, and it's too early in the show to have my makeup get ruined. So I'm just going to take a hot break here with the chopping of the onions.
Are you okay? No, looking beautiful, honey.
That
looking
hurts.
Beautiful.
I don't wear contact lenses because Maddie, who wears contact lenses? Maddie chops onions, does not get affected by them.
Guys, I wear contact lenses almost every single day. Little pro tip, contact lens wearers out there, you guys might already know this. For some reason, the onion juices don't penetrate through the contacts. So you can cut onions, but I'm saying that, and why am I not cutting the onions?
I know. I got the short end of the stick this week with everything, it seems.
S will saying, check out S Kiki's guns. Even through the shirt and our vest today, Kiki's making it happen.
Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. I miss signs out, guns out, guys. It's not the same in the winter.
Brian saying, yep, unpretentious is exactly the word I'd use for pretzels.
It's true, guys.
Agreed.
Okay, I have nowhere to put this cheese.
Yeah, guys, we got ourselves in a little bit of a hot mess here today.
Okay, so I'm gonna try.
I'm just gonna place this on top of Kiki's head.
Like, where do we put the cheese? I need to saute the onions, so just hang on.
I guess I'm on pause. I will just be the Kiki's little holder girl. Okay?
Thanks, honey.
We'll just leave that there.
Okay.
I can't move on with the pretzels.
All right, so I've got these onions diced up. Check that out, guys. Again, a very unpretentious dice showing Instagram.
Watch it with the knife. That almost got me, I feel like.
Sorry.
A little too close for comfort.
So to start off our beer cheese, all we're gonna do, we've got our element onto medium-high heat here. And then we're gonna go, so if you're on YouTube, you can see the side camera that's gonna give you a more of an up-close view if you wanna see what's going on with the beer cheese if you're over on Instagram. And then we're just gonna add in, we have 3 tablespoons, generous tablespoons.
I'm just gonna, but that looks like 8, but
It's beer cheese.
I like your style, honey.
Okay, so we have 3 tablespoons of butter going in. We're gonna wait for that to heat up a little bit more. And then I'll take the cheese, because I will take the cheese back. You can just continue on. Yeah, I'll hold it. Because that has to heat up. And then we're gonna add in our onions and saute those a little tiny bit before I can go on.
All right, this is kind of like a little bit of a Tetris type situation here today.
Yeah, we've overcommitted with the menu and sorry guys. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline are yelling out, Brother Ron. Who is that?
I think that's Madwood. Or no, is that Four Seasons Barbecue?
I love it when people say everyone's first name.
Yes, me too. Okay, so guys, did you see this? This is pretzel magic happening here. Okay, so this is our little cheapy step that's not typical to actual traditional pretzels, but it still gets the job done. Okay, so traditionally what you're gonna wanna do is have this at a rolling boil with the baking soda, and actually you're gonna just put it in like that. But again, because of space out here and just to keep it as simple as possible, this here, which is just putting a pretzel into our little strainer here and just dunking it in the solution, is still going to achieve that luscious brown look that we want, that everyone knows about pretzels. Just give it a little dabby dab like that.
You guys know we love coming up with shortcut steps that save everybody time.
Yes.
We love them. We know you guys love them, and that's why we try to work hard to make our recipes more simple than a traditional recipe. And this will give you the...
Ron is Four Seasons Barbecue. I knew that.
Okay, good to know, Four Seasons Barbecue. Thank you guys for letting us know that. And this will give you the same exact result as if you were to do a rolling boil on your pretzel.
For instance,
believe it or not.
For instance, guys, Kiki actually just taught me a new one yesterday. We're going on a media tour tomorrow. Yeah, you know that you did.
What's that sound? Oh, it's the element. Okay, our butter's going. I was like, is that a wasp?
You're like, what is that weird buzzing sound?
I'm just gonna add the onions.
Kiki actually taught me that you don't need to do creme brulee. the traditional way either. There's actually, you guys are gonna want to see this because in our latest media tour that's coming out, we're gonna be showing you how to skip a huge step on creme brulee. And again, you get the same results. So if you're gonna get the same results, why would you go through doing another crazy step?
Absolutely. And our creme brulee is smoked with apple wood. It's okay. I'll give you guys a little preview. We're not really talking about this yet, but it's a.
Okay, I feel like Kiki's just gonna say the.
No, I'm not gonna say what it is. It has pumpkin. It has the flavors of pumpkin, but it's smoked on the Traeger for the media tour.
But you're not saying another ingredient that's happening.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not
no,
gonna.
You're not. And I won't either. Usually,
I'm not gonna give
the
it
one
up.
that has the big mouth here, but I won't give it up.
Ain't that the truth, everybody?
I can admit it. I can admit it.
At least you're self-aware, honey. At least you are.
Smokin' Joe! Hello,
Smokin' Joe.
Smokin' Joe just got in the house over on Insta. Smokin' Joe, are you at work right now? And if you are, it's probably lunchtime, and we're grateful that you showed up.
Ain't that the truth? It's always nice to see Smokin' Joe. Excuse me. So, oh yeah, just that smell alone. So
hello.
So we've got over on our hot plate here, we have some onions just sauteing away in some butter. I'm gonna show our Instagram family so you guys can see. Very simple so far, just butter with some onion. Again, don't worry about the recipe quite yet because we're gonna give that to you a little later on.
That smells incredible.
Smokin' Joe said yes, he is working.
Yeah, he's working. He's always working, but he always
He
has
works hard.
time to come.
I know
to
Smokin'
come
Joe
see.
works hard. Barbecue Mama saying Smokin' Joe, hi young man.
Aww.
Over on YouTube. That's what she's saying.
Brian said, okay, he's trying to save it. He's saying, for the record, I'm suitably impressed with Kiki's knife skills.
Okay, he did save
I will doubt her no longer. That's a massive
Thank you.
save, Brian. That's a massive save.
Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate the love. We've got our friend James all the way over from France saying hello to his
I missed
it went up.
Hi,
It went up.
James.
I got it though.
Okay.
He said hello to his magicians of the grill, as he always calls us.
I love that title.
James, you are so sweet. Thank you very much. We hope you're doing great.
Grandma Val! Valerie McPherson. She's Grandma Val. Nice to hear your cheery voices. Love me some pretzels. Grandma Val, thank you for being. I think that's Grandma Val's first time on our live.
Hello. Nice to see you.
We are so jacked that you're here today, and you tuned into a good one. For anybody who's just joining in, we are making smoked pretzels, a Peameal Bacon Beer Cheese dip, as well as, we haven't even gotten to the sausages yet.
No. So I'm going to start grating so again, I have got the short end of the stick today. I'm going to have to start grating up our cheddar.
For once.
And this is going to take a while, so here I go.
We have Tommy. Tommy's tuning in, aka as like what we like to call Tommy, the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. His name is Tommy, but we have our own little nickname for him, and it goes like Hot Tommy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we can't refer to him as just Tommy anymore.
Kiki unloaded that to the world, and we have to just own up to it.
We call him that in secret, and then it got out somehow. Every time we're talking, we're like, Maddie's like, you know Tommy? And I'm like, do you mean Hot Tommy?
Yeah.
That's how it has to go.
100% true.
Because there's a lot of Tommies. You have to specify. Is it Hot Tommy or is it like another different Tommy?
The Greek Chic Steve is saying, welcome to the festivities to everybody who just joined in. And guys, you know what we like to do on a Friday afternoon. We love talking about what you guys are grateful for and what we are grateful for because, Frenchman Barbecue's back. He is back. And there's always something to be grateful for. So as Kiki is shredding away, and you know what? She's getting a little bit of a workout in, so that's fine.
That I'm doing all
that's
this.
Fine. I think I shredded cheese last time, so you just have at it, okay? Meatfire Whiskey saying hi, everyone. Greetings from Scotland.
Ooh,
hello, Meatfire Whiskey. Okay, so we are talking about what we're grateful for, so I'm going to kick us off.
All right.
Okay, so honey, are you ready to hear this?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Okay, so guys, Kiki and our families.
Actually, wait, pause. Before you
I'm
do
on
that.
pause. I'm on pause.
Before you do that, can you please open up my brew?
I got it.
Because I'm going to need that soon because our onions are looking fantastic. Oh, look at all that smoke. I feel like I'm in like a music video here.
Oh my goodness, there's a plethora of smells happening.
Yeah.
I just got a whiff of the cheese, the butter, the onions.
So yeah, they're looking nice. We
The
want a
beer.
little,
Oh my
little
goodness.
color on these onions here before I go ahead and add the flour. Can I smell that? Ooh.
You know that's going to be good. And guys, we're using this beer for anyone who's tried this beer before. This is more of a lighter flavor beer. It's not a strong, I think it actually is known as like, no, it's fresh and fruity, it says.
Ooh.
So, and this is a 5%er, so it's not thoroughly like loaded with alcohol here. And I feel like the more alcohol, usually the stronger flavor. So this one's like in the middle, I guess. And it's going to pair perfectly with the cheese.
Do you want to try this cheese before we put it in? I feel like I need to know how that. No, this one.
Just give it a little chop there.
She
Yep.
just went on it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is your batch. This is your cheers.
All mine, everybody.
This is your beer cheese now. All of it.
I'm like, no.
Sorry, barbecue mama and barbecue pops, you're not getting any. Maddie just put her mouth in the whole thing.
I'm their daughter.
That's gross.
You're allowed to do that.
Ew. Mike is saying, hey from Northern Cali.
Northern Cali, Fridge Man Barbecue, one of our Canadian barbecue brothers, letting us know he's watching from Canada. Oh my goodness, that
Ow.
caraway cheese.
How is that?
Yeah, let's just get a bite of this
How
one
is
too.
that? Okay, she's going in with it.
Oh yeah.
What is with you today eating all the cheese?
Mm-hmm.
The cheese.
Look
Maddie
at the
loves
cheese.
the cheese. Okay, so look, check out those
I'm just
onions.
gonna be in cheese heaven here for a second.
Thanks for stirring those up for me,
Mhm.
honey. Those are looking really good.
Oh yeah, smelling good.
Okay, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep grating. Sorry that you're
See,
off pause. Give me a
barbecue
grateful.
mama, she's like, I want that anyway, girls.
Okay, she doesn't care. Your mouth's in it.
Okay, people are sending hearts over on Insta. Okay, so back to my grateful.
Yeah, give it to me.
So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of these before, but I'm grateful for a family and friend tracker app that Kiki and I both have on our phones.
I love that app.
Okay, so you know what made me think about that?
What?
Okay, so guys, basically what this app does is that it basically just it's a little bit kind of creepy in a way, but it lets your family know where you are at all times. But
That does sound creepy.
It does. I know. I'm not really selling it that
I'm like,
good
what
here.
reason do you need to know where I am at all times? But
okay, so we have this app and we use it, and I'm so grateful for it because I can tell Kiki and we live 45 minutes away from each other. We work
Okay.
together. We see each other every single day. So if I don't know she's left her house yet, I don't know if she's on her way, it's very difficult to get started in our day when I don't know where Kiki is.
yeah, I could see that.
So I'm so grateful for that. Remember when we used to be at our old day jobs? We used to drive together. We'd meet at Mom's house, and I remember we didn't have the app back then, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, where's Kiki? Like,
I know.
heaven forbid, did something happen to her on the way over? It's just, I'm obsessed with it.
I really do like that app too.
We have Barbecue Mama on it. We have Barbecue Pops on it. And, like, you got to be open with your family if you're letting them know where you are at
Oh,
every minute of the
absolutely.
day.
It's very, very creeper-ish because it shows you like where you've stopped. Okay, Uncle Chico's saying tracker or stalker.
It
does
is,
seem
I
to go
know.
to both.
I don't think I'm really selling it too hard here because it does sound a little bit creepy, but I am thoroughly, thoroughly grateful for it.
I like it.
Scoggin is saying, I'm always careful when I'm out there chasing these storms down. See, Scoggin, Mrs. Scoggin might want you to get the app because then when you're out chasing your storms, because if anyone doesn't know, the Scoggin is a huge storm chaser, she could know that he's safe and sound.
Exactly. It's good for loved ones.
Yes.
But maybe not so good if you don't want your loved ones to know where you are. Because some people, I think, are probably thinking that. They're probably like,
Some people are like, what is wrong with you guys?
okay, so our onions are sufficiently sauteed in our butter, and then now we're going to add in some flour and create a roux. So equal parts butter and flour, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour. And what this is going to do is thicken up our beer cheese. And we want to make sure that the flavor of the flour is cooked out. So we want to stir this up. I will show our Instagram family what we have going on in here.
Oh my goodness, that smells
Okay.
very brown buttery.
It already is, and we're just going to let that cook for a little bit longer because
Hi, Anders from Sweden. Happy Friday.
'Cause
I
if-
wish you could smell it, Anders. It smells incredible here.
because if we don't cook out the flour, you're going to get that raw flour flavor in
That's
the
not
beer
good.
cheese.
You do not want that in a roux.
It doesn't
in a
taste
roux.
good.
Okay, so
What are you
guys,
doing?
as Kiki's doing that, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna continue with our pretzels so we can get them onto our grill
Okay.
here. So, the Greek Chic Steves is saying hey to Anders. It's a barbecue family, so is Barbecue Mama. Okay, so guys, all we're doing, this is a very traditional step for pretzels. We just have an egg wash, which right now we have 2 eggs and a little dash of cold water, and that's just to make the water you just add just to make it a little bit more runny, so it's not so gloopy. And then we're gonna put it down and brush it onto our pretzels, okay?
Ooh,
So we're just gonna, yeah, it's looking great. I can't wait to see how these are gonna turn out. Smoked. We've made pretzels many, many times, but we've never actually done them on the Traeger.
Oh goodness, those are gonna be, I can already tell those are gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, me too. And
Hi, Art Harris.
Hi, Art. Oh, Art is back. He's joining us this week. He's another one who hasn't been on for the past couple weeks. Art, we hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
How are you feeling today? How's everybody feeling today? It's Friday.
Okay, so our flour's cooked out. Now I'm gonna go in with our beer. So Maddie's opened it up for me. I would like a moment of silence while I add this so everybody can hear the sizzle, okay?
All right, let's go.
Are we ready?
Kiki's telling me, Mad, shut the trap.
Yep,
Shut the old trap.
I think we all know that's what needs to happen. So let's see if our mic can pick up on this. Let's hear.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh. Someone's really loving
S
that.
will hit me. Hit me. Yep.
What? How? What?
I was making a little bit of a dirty face. I could always go with it. That's what she said from S Will.
Okay, wow.
Okay, so we went in with our entire brew, and then we just need to let that boil away. He gave it to me.
He got it. He's on it. He is on it. Okay, Brian is saying his ex-wife married a golf pro, so I always tease my kids that golf is so dumb. But I actually quite enjoy it. Brian, that is actually hilarious.
You know what? I also don't really get golf. Golf is one of those things that I can't understand.
It is. Is anyone actually, other than like the pros, is anyone actually good at golf? It's very difficult. It is very difficult.
And I just don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it.
It's
the
a
whole
difficult
concept
game.
of it.
It's a very
The
difficult
clothing,
game.
from the clothing
No,
to
I
the...
like the clothing. I like the clothing. Girl clothing and guy clothing. Naughty Beaver Barbecue in the house. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Okay, Peter just got to a very delicious part. We're about to go in with our rub, which today we're using the Spice Guy Summit Steak and Veg. Okay, so I don't know about you. Okay, yep, sorry, honey.
Ooh.
I don't know about you guys, but we're like barbecue rub rule breakers.
Yes.
Okay, because when it says, you guys know how when you get a rub, it says what it's for. It'll say like poultry seasoning or pork and like ribs or whatever. This one says steak and veg. We ain't making steak or veg today.
There's no steak and veg.
But you don't have to do what it says on the label, okay? So we saw this, we smelt it, so this smells incredible. I can see that being on a steak and some veg.
I like the coarseness.
But exactly, guys, look at the coarseness here. So I'll hold it up to Insta so you guys can see.
Our Trent alumni friends are joining us. Hey, guys.
Hi, Trent. Okay, they're saying they're glad they tuned in.
How are you guys doing?
And I'll show YouTube here the coarseness, okay? So you guys can see, look at how thick that is. That is thick, and that's exactly what you want on pretzels. So instead of using your standard kosher salt, why not get a little bit more creative? We've all got barbecue rubs in the pantry, but break the rules. Be a barbecue rub rule breaker and don't just listen to what it says on the package. I will guarantee that the Spice Guy would approve this.
Oh, I think so.
Guaranteed.
Especially when he sees what these are going to look like at the end.
Yes, so we're just going to put these on. Honey.
Oh.
Look at what that looks like. Give it some more of a dirty face here
Uh-huh.
for us.
S will. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I had to. Look at how
Kiki's
good that...
taking that to the next level.
Look at how good that looks. I can't help it.
Julie's saying hashtag grillin' rebels.
Guys, we're going to hold these up so you can see them once Maddie's finished putting the rub on, because that looks so
And
good.
as you guys may have guessed, Kiki and I have been known to be called goody two-shoes in our lives. We've always been like teacher's pet, little good girls, but when it comes to rubs, we're grillin' rebels.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I'll take that. Oh, S. Will gave you it. That's what she said.
S. Will's always got my back. I know he does. Okay, so if you guys can check out where we're at on the beer cheese. I'll show Instagram. We're starting to get a little thick because of that roux. Check that out with the beer.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to stop there, though. So now what we're going to do is add in this wasp, and my face. We're going to add in some grainy mustard.
Barbecue Mama, she's like, okay, enough of that.
I will never stop at Barbecue Mama. Okay,
Julie said I'm a Sandra D myself. Okay, but Julie, you got to clarify. Sandra D cute little yellow dress or Sandra D leather style? Which one? Which one?
That's a very good point. So we've got some grainy mustard in here. Then one of our favorite ingredients, as you guys know, Maggi seasoning.
I could drink it. I could drink it.
It makes everything better. Eva Llama in the house.
Hey, Eva Llama. I feel like Eva Llama would like that ingredient.
Yep.
Oh, that makes it just come alive.
Okay, then we're gonna add in a steak and burger, again with the breaking the rules. This beer cheese, you can add in any barbecue rub you want.
Sorry. Scoggett coming at us with some good stories, and I don't think he wants to go any further. He said, our barbecue brother Scoggett said, I dated a preacher's daughter once, and well, I won't go into that any further. And if anyone's just tuning in, it's because we were just talking about good girls and bad girls.
Uh-oh. I think that one pretty much explains itself, Scoggett.
We got it.
Okay, so then we're gonna add in some full-fat milk going in here.
I feel like we might not go, are we? Okay, Kiki's going all of it. Kiki is going all of it.
Then now all we have left to do,
Kiki's making this happen.
quite a bit of cheese.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know, and I don't,
Right.
I actually didn't put
Take
my
this.
gloves on. Okay, yeah, let's get that away
take
from
that.
Kiki.
Take the cheeses. I've grown tired of these cheeses. Take them. Okay.
I haven't. I'm just gonna keep eating it.
Okay, so now we've got, we're gonna put in the mozzarella.
Oh yeah.
This is supposed to be 3 cups of cheese as we've written the recipe, but I think this is more and nobody cares.
Guys, is anyone gonna get mad at more cheese?
No. Okay, 3 cups.
I've eaten a cup myself already today.
I think you have. Okay, and then we're gonna add in the cheddar, and then once I get this out, and you can put that back down. Let me
Okay,
just.
because I'm really struggling on where to put this. I'm like, do I just all the whole thing here?
No, let me just clear out. Hang on.
I would, but
Here.
I think that is too much cheese. Okay, let's
Why
get that out
are
of
your
here.
pretzels not on? Get them on the grill.
I'm trying to wait for you to be done.
Okay, and then we're gonna stir up the beer cheese. Wait till you guys see how oozy and cheesy this is. This is looking so good, and it's already super thick, super flavorful.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
gotta show Insta.
I will.
You gotta show Insta.
Okay, I'll show you guys so far, but it still has to melt. So look at that texture. Look at how cheesy. So the cheeses have to melt.
Oh yeah, man, that's looking good. sorry. Did you see what Brian said?
No.
Personally, Brian's been accused of being a good girl before. That's good to know. That is really good to know.
Thanks for letting us know that, Brian. So while that melts,
Yes, Evil Llama. Agreed, honey. Guys, if anyone out there has developed smell-o-vision, we need to talk to you guys, okay? Because does this not smell magnificent?
it smells so good. It's so incredibly beery. I
was
cannot.
just going to say heavy on the beer.
I can't
and
even
heavy
explain.
On the... Yep, this beer is so good. I love this one.
Okay,
I really
so
love this one.
while the beer cheese is melting, because that is going to take some time, you want the beer cheese to be bubbly and cheesy and oozy and gooey. I'm
Let
gonna
it
start.
roll. Let it
It's
roll.
gonna melt, and I'm gonna chop up the peameal because that is what's gonna. We're doing a lot of eating today.
Oh my.
Not a lot of cooking, but a lot of eating. Why are these not on the grill?
These pretzels are too easy. They're too easy.
Okay.
We simplified them almost too much.
Okay, so I'm gonna get chopping. Let's hope that these end up on the grill sooner than later.
Very true. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side.
Okay.
Okay.
Please don't put that. Ew.
That
Please
one's
don't
mine.
put that on
Don't
my
cut
knife.
that up. No,
Just
don't
get
cut
it
that
out.
up. That's
Okay.
mine. I want that. I have to get these on the grill though. Okay, so guys, we actually have 2 grill cams today. So we're gonna start off with our first grill cam because I forgot. I don't have an easy part. I gotta get going on the beer brats.
I know. That's why
I'm
I
just
know what you
sitting
were
here
doing.
eating cheese, eating peameal bacon. Did you guys that this is over the lunch hour, okay? Okay, so now we are going to get these on to our Traeger grill. That is behind us. And we have our grill cam over there. So honey, I'm just gonna not try and get you.
I'll move
okay?
out of the way.
Yep, so you just move out of the way so Insta can see it, and we're heading over to our camera over here.
So we've got our grill set to 400, and we are cooking with apple pellets today. But if those of you who have a Traeger or a pellet grill, you could use hickory pellets. You could use really any kind of pellets go fantastic with these pretzels because they don't end up getting too smoky, and that's what makes them so good. Just the perfect amount of smoke.
Okay, so our grill cam over there, it is really bright because of our tin foil, but they are on there, everybody.
All right, so I'm gonna keep chopping these up. I've just stacked up our peameal to make this a lot easier, and I'm gonna give this a bit of a fine chop because.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going.
All right, because I don't want too much. I don't want giant chunks in the beer cheese. We want it to kind of all blend. I kind of want like a bacon bit, if you will.
Uncle Willie! Uncle you. Everybody watching, this bite is for you. I'm just snacking for the barbecue family. See, I'm not even doing it for me.
You're chewing right in my ear.
I'm doing it. I'm not
G to the roast, everybody.
Excuse me? Steve asked, is Kiki a germaphobe?
Kind
She's not
of.
a germaphobe, but
Kind of.
she hates this.
Don't do it.
I'm not even eating gross.
That is so gross.
I-
That's so gross. Hi, Bex.
Hi,
All right.
Bex. Guaranteed other people don't like that either.
That is so gross. I can't stand it, and I know I'm not the only one. Bex, check out our beer cheese. We've got an Oktoberfest menu coming at you today. Beer, cheese. It's equal amounts beer as it is cheese, and we're taking this
All
up
right.
a notch.
Espo's telling me to get to work. He's
Thank
like,
you.
Maddie,
Thank you.
the sausages, snap to it. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna take this beer cheese to the next level by adding in some Peameal Bacon from our friends at Helenda's, who are known for their Peameal Bacon, actually.
They're known for many things. Peameal bacon. They also have cheese. They also have eggs. We're using them in our egg wash. They're also known for their sausages, okay? So today we are using their this is like cheddar and beer overload.
Those smell so good.
Because these are their cheddar and craft beer sausages.
And these
Okay?
are actually developed by our good friend Ted Reeder, the godfather of barbecue, had a hand in developing these sausages. And we can say firsthand, they're really, really great. They have such a strong craft beer flavor to them. You can see the chunks of cheese throughout. These are very, very popular with
They
a lot
are,
of people.
and they're actually, there's just the chunks of cheese. I'm glad that you brought that up because it's not like overly chunky that it just oozes into the grill, but they're like the perfect size chunks of cheese.
Yes.
Okay, and so we thought they're craft beer sausages. We gotta go with the craft beer.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so this one is actually Town Brewery. This one, I'm pretty sure this is a Whitby, Whitby, Ontario. So this is as local as it gets.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
like down the street from us. Pretty sure. Fridgeman Barbecue, he's one of our Canadian barbecue brothers. Fridgeman Barbecue, have you heard of Town Brewery? This is a good one.
Fridge Man saying he loves the Traeger in the background. So do we. We are addicted to this grill.
Yeah,
We've been using it a lot
you can
lately.
smell it already.
He's asking, we were just talking, the sausages are from our local butcher, Helenda's, and we love Helenda's. We get a lot of stuff from them, and you can pick them up from Helenda's locally if you're interested.
Local sausages, local beer. It's just like a local fest today. We're talking about Oktoberfest, which is not really a local festival, but I think Oktoberfest is celebrated everywhere.
I think it is too.
I'm pretty sure it originated in Germany, but it's celebrated everywhere because who doesn't love talking about beers and sausages? That's what the
Oh, good
whole
heavens.
festival's all about. Quinn! Hi, Quinn!
Hi,
SK
Quinn.
Barbecue! Happy Friday, Quinn!
Okay, this smell, I cannot even get over the smell of this beer cheese.
Okay,
Let's smell it.
I'm smelling the pretzels. Are you getting the pretzels?
Yeah, oh no, but smell that.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I wish you guys could smell this. Smells incredible. And I think it's the right amount of the two types of cheeses because I'm getting a little bit of caraway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like you can, and again, that's, you know why?
What?
Because you didn't overload the ingredients.
No.
You can go nuts with a beer cheese. You can add all kinds of different things to it, but to me, don't you guys agree? If you do simple things, simple tastes the best.
It really does, but on saying
How many
that,
ingredients is this? Like 4, 5?
I think it's a bit more than 5. But it needs
Under
it.
10.
It is under 10.
for sure.
But in saying that, this is your standard beer cheese. The cheese, the beer, the seasonings, okay? But in my opinion, that's Little League. Okay?
Oh, okay, wow.
We're taking it to the big leagues with this bacon.
Yeah, agree.
Okay?
Oh, what? Fine dice.
Look
Where's
at this.
Brian?
Look at this. Wait,
Kiki's-
Instagram. Check that out.
Yeah, Kiki's just trying to do this because Brian came at her.
I know,
about her-
Brian,
about
look at
her
this.
about her cutting skills.
Look at that fine dice, Brian. That's
Okay.
for you. Okay? All those bacon
Someone's
bits.
showing off a little.
Taking
bit
it to
today.
the big leagues.
Yep. Okay, that is. If you're add Peameal to anything, that's big league.
It is.
It is.
It really is. And we're going to keep some of that Peameal off to the side because we want to garnish it with it at the top.
Yes.
We want to show people what's in there.
And guys, little word about garnishes, okay? If anyone, see SK Barbecue Quinn saying professionals at work. We're not messing around with the Peameal guys.
No.
Okay, but little thing about garnishes. Do you guys agree with this? We don't think you should be garnishing with things that are not actually in the recipe. Okay?
Oh, I so agree with that.
Yes, so like, for instance, there's no lemon in here. Do lemons make a beautiful garnish? Yes, but we're not going to garnish. If we were taking a picture or serving this to someone, we're not going to garnish with lemon because it's not in there. The garnish should reflect what is in the recipe, in our opinion. Anyway.
I agree with that.
Yes.
I totally agree with that.
Okay, so on to the beer brats. Guys, this is, okay, Kathy's son called. She's got to go. Kids come first. Kathy, we agree. Happy Friday, Kathy. Thank you for tuning in.
Have a great weekend, Kathy.
Tell your handsome son we said hi. Did you see Kathy's son?
Is he a hottie?
Oh,
I didn't see him.
sorry, if Kathy's still here, maybe she left.
Kathy's probably like,
If
guys.
Kathy left, he is a hottie.
Okay, but how old
He's
is
a
he?
hottie.
Is that inappropriate?
I'm going to say like 20s.
Okay, so that's
20s.
okay then.
Yep, that's
all
fine.
right. We're allowed to say that.
Okay, yes, S. Will has a fantastic question. He's saying grill first, then beer braise, or vice versa. S. Will, fantastic question. Okay, but when it comes to this type of dish, this is more of like a entry-level dish, so you can do either one. What we're doing today is we're gonna braise first and then grill because we want to end off with the charred flavor. You want that crunchiness when you crunch into this sausage. If you were to grill it first and then put it into the braise, it makes everything a little bit soggy, and we want a little bit more of a crunchy exterior. But with that being said, do what you want. Do what you want.
Oh yeah, our beer cheese is thickening up nicely. I'm adding a lot of bacon to this.
Okay, this knife needs to be sharpened, man. And I'm saying that this is my knife. This is my knife, and I gotta sharpen it up. This ain't right. This just ain't right, man. You know when you're like, I gotta watch the fingies.
Yeah,
I really gotta watch the fingies.
I don't want any accidents here.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay, while you do that, who wants to see the pretzel action? I would like to check on the pretzels.
All right, let's check it.
Okay, let's check this out. We're still at 400. Let's take a look. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness
Instagram,
gracious.
can you see that? They've puffed up
I think
super
they can
nice.
see, you can see that they're right. Oh my goodness, guys.
These are nice and puffy. You can see the nice barbecue rub over the top. These are solid. These look absolutely spectacular. We are going to show you guys them a little bit later on. I think that they're going to take a little bit longer than this live to show you how brown they get.
Yes, because we want some brown. Oh,
Yeah.
Julie said hashtag pretzel peak. Julie's got some good hashtags.
Love it, Julie.
Steve saying, careful, Mad, careful. I know, what is wrong with us and the knives today? Yours is sharp.
Please don't. And please don't cut me or yourself.
Okay, also, I took this down to a fine dice, too, because I'm trying to compete with Kiki, but I don't even do that normally when I'm doing the sauces. I just do rings.
Ooh, those look good, though.
But yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good.
Beer brats is a great midweek recipe, too.
Yes.
Because it's a very, this one's under 5 ingredients. You got your beer, you got your brats, you got some onion, you got some barbecue rub.
Yeah.
You can, same thing, you can go over the top with that one. You can add in some Worcestershire, some mustard. You can keep it going. But again,
Ooh, this knife, seriously.
please be careful.
Not good. Not good.
But we've discovered that sometimes keeping things simple is a lot better than just going over the top.
Agreed. Okay, so guys, you can see rough chop. My hands are gross. I have forgotten to put on my gloves. I'm still making it happen. Let's crack into this beer over here. Okay.
Ow, now your onions are burning my eyes.
Cheers to Friday barbecue family.
Wait, let me cheers you with a rub.
We gotta taste the ingredients as we go.
Reed's barbecue rub. How is that one?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, hello.
Oh, my eyes. Okay, I know I just
That
saw.
sip was for Barbecue Papa because Barbecue Pops does not like beer.
So why are you sipping to him?
He's not into that. He's probably like gagging right now in the barbecue command center.
Barbecue man is saying you guys should do pretzel buns with these. I think so because they're solid.
Or the sausages.
Yep. Some pretzels have like holes in the middle. I like a solid pretzel that ends up being like nice and puffy and pillowy. How is that one? Is
Very
it
fruity, guys? This one is more of a strong one. This is 6.2% alcohol, and it is stronger. But the reason why we picked it is because it can hold up to the sausages. Okay, so we're gonna pour our beer into our tray of sausages, and you guys can see it doesn't get easier than that. And like S. Will mentioned, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna wrap these up, put them on the grill, on our offset grill, and then they're going to braise in there. Yeah.
That looks so good.
Perfect amount.
That's gonna keep them super juicy too. And what I'm curious to smell is the craft beer that's in the sausages melding with the craft beer on the outside of the sausages.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is going to be
Oh,
heaven.
yeah. Okay, I need to get some tin foil. And honey, while I'm doing that, while you're chopping, let's hear a grateful. Guys, we want to hear what you guys are grateful for in the chat. And also, if you are tuning in right now, you guys are having fun, you're happy that it's Friday, please smash the like button, hit that subscribe button over on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you're on Insta, send us those hearts. That makes us feel super, super happy.
We love to see them, guys. Hi, Tony. Nice to see you. Dan. Lopez Barbecue. You came for a good episode. I'm just going to turn this a bit lower. We've got some beer cheese with peameal bacon boiling away.
Oh, yeah. Give me a smell.
Look at
Give me
that.
an up-close smell.
It's got to thicken up a little bit more,
Yeah.
but oh heavens.
SK Barbecue, our barbecue brother Quinn, is saying grateful for Instagram Lives and learning from the barbecue family. That is a great one.
That is a very great one.
We all learn from each other, and we all get inspired from each other. People, sometimes, and you know what? We're all connected too, because sometimes you'll see something. So today we're making these braised beer brats. Guaranteed someone made those yesterday or something, and we're all like inspired by each other.
Totally.
Okay, so honey, hit us with a grateful.
Okay, I'm almost done chopping anyway, but this is actually, all this is going to be reserved for the top.
All right, yes.
I'm going to
yes,
save that.
garnish.
And then I'm just going to keep stirring because this has got to thicken up, but the beer cheese is as simple as that.
Thank God I got my piece of peameal when I did,
Yeah,
because man,
that's
you
it.
chop that fast.
Thank you.
You're a fast chopper.
Thank you very much.
All right, hit us with a grateful.
Okay, so something that I was grateful for this week, Maddie and I, as you guys know, we do a lot of driving around. We're constantly, because we live 45 minutes away from each other, I drive to Maddie's house, she drives to my house.
We love driving.
So on one of my drives this week, I noticed, I passed a school, it looked like a high school, there was a bunch of kids standing outside.
Pause for 1 second.
I
Great
was on a
Dane
story.
Barbecue is saying, I'm grateful for cancer research and still having my wife in my life and a clean bill of health. Yes, Great Dane Barbecue, that deserves a round of
Yes.
applause. Yes, thank goodness for cancer research.
Oh, yes.
Seriously,
Yeah.
we are all affected by cancer, so we're all grateful for that.
That was actually just...
Art Harris is grateful for feeling better.
Oh, so am I. Art Harris, I'm glad that I'm grateful that you're
Yeah.
feeling better. That was actually just the fundraiser that we were part of, was for cancer research.
Yes.
Um,
You're off pause.
okay, can I just gonna say, can I keep going?
You're rocking and rolling.
Okay, so I passed a high school. There were a bunch of kids standing outside. They were all waiting for the bus. It looked like social distancing,
Yep,
so I was
good.
glad to see that. But one thing I did notice that really, really stuck out to me was every single person, not even with the exception of one, every single person was standing there looking down at their phone. Like zombies. It literally looked like a sea of
Teens.
zombies. Yeah.
Teens,
No
a
one
group
was
of
talking to
teens.
each other. No one looked happy. No one had a smile on their face. So it made me thinking, I'm very grateful that our high school years did not include phones.
I agree with that.
Because growing up, I
It's a
felt
little bit sad.
it is, but I felt like we developed a lot of our interpersonal skills, a lot of our communication skills, a lot of those personable skills without having phones.
Yes.
And so I thought, like, these kids are missing out on the high school experience. They're not talking to each other at all.
I am grateful for phones, but I'm also like, because there's so much to be grateful for about technology. Like we can
Yeah.
do all this with everybody. But you're right, growing up as a teenager without phones, thank goodness, and social media in general, thank goodness.
Yeah, so do you guys hear me on that? Like, I saw
I
that
do.
and I was like,
I
that is a
do.
very alarming sight.
Okay, I totally agree. Grandma Val said she's grateful that her husband just gave his notice because he is retiring. That is so awesome. We've had a lot of people retire late.
That is
recently.
fantastic. That is so, so cool. Steve's feeling me. He's saying absolutely right.
He's saying absolutely right. He agrees with
Do you guys
that.
know what I mean? Like, when we were in high school, I remember standing around with kids, and everybody was talking about, like, the party that we were going to in the evening. Like, in our area, people called them bush parties, where people would hang out in the woods. Very innocent little parties,
Yeah.
though. Nothing crazy.
I think someone said they're grateful for plumbers. Amen to the plumbers.
When you
Thank
need a
goodness.
plumber.
I know. That is something to be grateful for. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go over to our offset grill now and put these on, and these are going to hang out for about, I'm going to say maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and then we won't be on the live anymore, but we are going to let you guys know after when they're done what they look like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to come over with me. Insta people are not going to be able to come over, but YouTube's going to come over with me, and we're going over to the grill.
Okay, so
Okay, I just spilled some of the beer, everybody.
it's just got all over her. Honey, you smell fantastic. I
The
can smell.
wasps are going to love me even more now.
All right, so while Maddie gets those sausages on for our Insta family, I will show you guys what this beer cheese is looking like. Check that out. Look at the consistency of this, guys. Super cheesy. If only you could smell it, though. The smell is where you get all of those delicious flavors coming
Pause
through.
for 1 second. I just want
All
to
right.
show, because
I'm
we
on
have
pause.
the camera set up over here on, guys, I just want to show you the firebox. Is fire not mesmerizing?
That looks amazing.
It really is. It's a little something extra for the YouTube fam, okay?
That looks so good, honey. What kind of wood are you using in our offset today?
We're using apple wood today. We're on like an apple frenzy. We're
It's
on
fall.
apple frenzy.
It's fall. We love using apple. Okay, so my beer cheese is done.
Okay, we're done over there. We got our brats on. Our pretzels are on.
Oh.
That was a biggie, guys. That was a biggie. That was a real biggie.
I'm talking about mesmerized. Can you smell that?
Yes, it smells incredible.
I'm like drunk
That's
off that
gonna
smell.
be spoonable. That
Oh.
is going to be absolutely spoonable.
Good heavens.
Okay, Fritz Frank said 10 push-ups if you spilled beer. Okay, I'm gonna have to owe that to you, Fritz Frank.
It's
okay?
all over her. It's literally, you got dribbled down the side.
I think it might be a 20 push-up scenario. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Is it on? Oh yeah, it is.
I
yeah.
saw you get soaked.
Yeah.
She thought no one saw, but I saw.
She got it.
I
She
saw.
got. She saw. She's telling the barbecue family. Okay. Okay, so that's a 21. I'll have to do that for Fritz Frank after. And I don't know even if I could do 2. Kiki, maybe if maybe Kiki. Can
I
do
will
it
take
for me.
over. I'll handle it for you.
We're gonna
honey.
have Kiki do them, but guys, thank you so much for tuning in this Friday. We almost went a full hour because that one was just seriously locked and loaded.
That was a locked and loaded menu.
And it just went by so quickly.
So we're gonna show you guys what these recipes look like a little later on when the pretzels are finished, the beer brats are finished. We're gonna serve up this beer cheese, the big leg beer cheese that I'm calling
Yes.
it because it's got peameal bacon in it.
Definitely bigly, but Fritz Frank, we just have to let you know over on Fritz Frank is tuning in over on Insta today. Brian is saying he feels a little bit betrayed by you because he's saying, why is Fritz Frank on IG instead of YouTube?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I feel like
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, Art Harris switched over. He switched over to say he's saying take care, ladies, over on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a blast, and it's been smelling so wonderful. We'll see you guys back here again next Friday.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Happy Friday, everybody.